Check. Back with another episode of the DJs Need Love 2 show. I go by the name of DJ Battio. I got the rotation DJs in here. DJ Monae, what's up?
What's up?
DJ Tainted, what's up, my boy? We got a special guest in the building. We got Tlewis in the building.
Hey, man. What's poppin', my boy?
Yes, sir. Shout out to Tainted and Monae for hooking that motherfucker up right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I'm here.
Yeah, man.
I'm here, man.
And Louis, man, one of the biggest in the city. You know, I'm not from Atlanta, but when I came down here, when we started this show, we had about countless DJs on here. They said, "Did you get Tlewis yet?" How many times have you heard that?
Nah.
Is Tlewis on your show yet?
We need to get Tlewis on
You Tainted, and countless DJs said, y'all need Tlewis on that show for season 1.
I appreciate that.
That's dope. Because, you know, you get into these...
Before we go first, let one in, bro, so he can hear this shit. Let him sit down in the corner somewhere or something.
Yeah. One in the building, man.
Let him sit down so he can hear some shit, man.
Yeah.
He a DJ too? Oh, come on, man, bring y'all ass in here.
Come on, see him.
If he finna leave, but shit, come on, come kick shit, man. It started being weird, bro. I don't want it to be weird, bro.
So we got countless questions for you, man. We even did polls. We did polls. They said, when y'all get him, we got these questions for you.
Right,
so, Monae, you got a couple questions that the streets wanted to ask them before we even wanted to ask them.
Okay, so now we know that you're producing. So how did you go from that transition from DJing to being a producer?
To be honest, I sit back and tell a lot of people, like, all my moves kind of calculated. Like, when I started with the producing shit, it was more so like I felt like I got to a point in DJing. Like, I was like, all right, I think I've reached this plateau, and now I want to go to the next plateau. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, it's a lot of ways for it to be done, but I'm kind of old-fashioned.
Yeah.
With how I do shit, because I was taught by like the OGs, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and I was taught in kind of some of the worst ways too, because it wasn't really, it was like tough love taught.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
I feel that. I can feel
like,
that.
I had like big homies that was like real life. Like, I'll never forget a quick story from the production side of shit.
True stories of the DJ.
I was getting. My cousin was managing me at the time. Shout out my cousin Trey.
Okay.
He was managing me at the time, and I really, like, school, me in college was like, I was there for the benefit of what it did for my career. Right. But I wasn't there for, like, knowing, like, oh, man, I'm finna do this for the rest of my lifetime.
Yeah.
I already knew, like, what I wanted to do. So I used it for what it was, and I got into it with a teacher, and this teacher said the weirdest shit. You know, it's very cliche, but this really happened. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody in the classroom like, damn, I just had, keep in mind, the teacher said this all cliche ass shit, you know what I'm saying? But I just got back off the road. I was literally just getting back in town.
So this was in college?
I'm in college. I was literally getting back, I was like my junior year in college. I was getting back in town from doing a party with Drake.
Okay.
So I just left a party with Drake.
And we went to school.
I came back to school on like that Tuesday, and I walk into class and Shoutout just wigged out. Like, told me I wasn't going. I was like, what?
I just did a party with Drake.
I was like, I was talking about I popped it so hard on in the class. I'm like, what?
I was going to ask you that. How is it transitioning from doing a party with Drake to going to school?
See, the thing about it was like I had to stay on course because, like, you know, Tez really wanted me to finish school. Okay. So it was like, in order for me to get kind of certain things that I wanted, it was like, you know, he pushed the shit out of me, like, bro, you gotta finish school. I can't let you get on the road full time until you finish school type shit. But it just so happened, like,
that's dope.
It was a lot of summer times where, you know, Drake toured and I was there. Yeah. So, you know, some shows happened, you know, close to the summertime rolling around. Like, this is second semester, so, you know, it's springtime. My man, my nigga out. I'm talking about
outside.
We was, man, I was catching them South shows and we were getting back to the city going crazy. So, you know.
So how was the school performance and all that?
I mean, hold on. I'm gonna get to that.
Yeah. I need to know that too.
I gotta get an elaboration on the production side of it. So it came down to I wanted to leave Jackson State. I didn't even want to go back to school. I was like, man, fuck school.
You know I kind of like, felt like that too.
What I'm doing here, like, I'm giving it. I had went through some shit. I was going through a bunch of shit, and I'm like, man, I'm here for nothing, bro. But I was like, you know, it made sense. So me, my cousin Trey, and Tez had a phone call one day, And my cousin had went and enrolled me in the Full Sail. Full Sail hit my cousin back with offered me a scholarship to come to school, all this shit, you feel what I'm saying? So boom, we hit Tez. Hey, T got an offer to go to Full Sail, da. You got a scholarship, they gonna pay for it. You probably gotta come out with some more money. You know what I'm saying? What you think about it? Tez was like, hell nah. We like, what? What you mean, hell nah? He was like, yeah, everything you gonna learn there, you can learn when you get on the road.
On the road.
You finish school.
Yeah.
So
that's dope.
I stopped that semester, then I went back. So that's how the production got into the play, because of the fact that I was gonna go to Full Sail and try to learn engineering, producing, that shit.
Copy.
Once he told me hell nah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I took some bread and I started tapping into buying equipment here and there, trying to figure out what equipment it was I wanted.
Facts, yeah.
You feel me? I went through a lot of equipment. You feel me? I've been really chasing this shit for a long time. That's why I tell for like this story, not a story that some shit that just happened. No, I was doing this shit. I was in college. I graduated college 2011. We talking about like 2009, 2010.
Yeah.
I was buying equipment. Like my first equipment I went to buy was Reasons. And
shout out to Reasons.
Shit was so fucking hard for me to understand, because you had to go plug shit up and goddamn. I was like, boy, what the hell it is? Hell, nah, I just want to make best. All the other niggas got to make.
But this is why we do this, man, because we want that end result, and it's good to see you. You know, it's good to see what the end result can look like when you work hard on this shit and really stay down to it.
But the thing is it's gotta work.
It gotta work.
There's no backup plan. Like this has to work. Like it has to work. So how was that transition from Jackson to Atlanta?
How I get from Jackson to Atlanta. I got from Jackson to Atlanta. My first time ever coming to Atlanta as an adult, was to a party.
Okay. I think that's how it happens for most DJs. They come to a party.
Story time. 2007. Grand finale of Club 112.
Shout out to 112.
How old was you?
I wasn't there. I wasn't old enough.
See, we gotta understand. This is why we. This is why we do this show.
I don't like this, bro.
Tlewis status is the way it is.
Hey, look, see, a lot of people be popping shit, bro, but I just got the stories that goddamn. I ain't gotta pop it, bro. We just gonna tell the story.
Yeah.
I was there. I was there. Same girl had just came out. I remember like it was yesterday. I tell niggas this shit, and shout out to Benny, because that was Benny's first major party. You feel me? Because he went and booked Wayne.
Okay.
For the grand finale. Now, if people familiar with this 2007 Lil Wayne, that's tour bus Lil Wayne, dropping mixtape after mixtape Lil Wayne, constantly dropping.
You can't rap better than me, Lil Wayne.
You know what I'm saying? That's that time.
Shit. So, I can't feel my face, Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
So Tez, you know, they were working their move, and Tez used to have us on the road. So this is how deep this shit is, bro. Tez had us on the road promoting and shit, like passing out flyers hand in hand. Like if Wayne had a show in like a city in the South, I was a part of the entertainment group, and Tez would call the entertainment group, be like, hey, look, y'all come, boom, take care of y'all room.
I need y'all DJs to listen up right now.
Passing out promo flyers. We was passing out all this shit. Like we got on the promo t-shirts. We were outside doing that.
Really outside grinding.
So he had that party. All right. Tez hit us on some shit like, hey, boom, grand finale, come down. The guy I was working with the promotional company, he was helping orchestrate the party. So we were there doing promo shit for Wayne, all shit up. So yeah, funny story, you said how old was I? I got kicked out the party before the party even started. We were at the party before the party even started. Security walking around, they see my little young ass in there. They like, nigga, how old are you?
Let's clap it up for that.
16.
Come on, let's clap it up for that. That's a clap it up moment right there.
I got kicked out. They had to come back and get me in. I had to come in through the back with Wayne now. Yeah, they definitely kicked me out.
Right back in, though.
Yeah, definitely got right back in. Time of my life. Time of my life. So from that moment of really seeing the shit on TV and just seeing the hip hop culture on TV, and to be honest, in Mississippi, to be honest, bro, our culture real deep in this music shit. We got a lot of deep shit that was stolen from us and that was taken from us. And just seeing that growing up and then seeing what evolves out of Atlanta, I was like, you know, I think in the South, if you're gonna be one of these DJs and you call yourself one of these big dogs in this shit, you got to be able to step in that water.
Oh yeah.
So that was me stepping into this water, me moving here. You know, first time me coming was 2007. I actually came down here to DJ a couple times, and I came down here and did a lot of networking. I was actually coming down here. I was DJing.
Listen up, DJs. He networked it
before. I was DJing for Stu Rock. Yeah.
Shout out to Stu
A lot
Rock.
of folks don't even know that Stu came to Jackson, and then that's when Stu heard me DJ in Jackson because his DJ actually got sick, and he came to Jackson. I was the house DJ because I was like, bro, I got you. Ran this show that night, and he was like, shit, bro, I'm fucking with you. I ended up coming down here to Atlanta. We did a couple shows. You know what I'm saying? My schedule was tight because I was also doing shit back home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's another story. But anyway, so that's how I got to Atlanta, by me just putting the plan together. I actually was gonna move to Dallas before I moved there. Dallas is really second home for us because coming from Jackson, like all our people, like go to
Do they normally move?
Dallas. I mean, because like I tell people one thing about being from Jackson, bro, we are literally in the middle of everything, bro.
Yeah.
We're 3 hours from Memphis. We're 2.5 hours from New Orleans. We 6 hours from Dallas. We 6 hours from Houston. We 6 hours from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Is the club atmosphere the same out there in where you from versus Atlanta?
Man, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Can I get another question that's gonna backfire on that too?
It's cool, bro. You know, our party scene is one of the most unique party scenes in the world. Reason why? Because I call it country trapping. You feel me?
Country trapping.
Because it's
I think
like
you about to
this.
patent that right here on the DJs Need Love 2 show.
You feel me? It's
country
like this.
Packing.
Our party is full of energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's nonstop. It's a party.
It's all it's
That's like
energy.
if you a DJ,
Ain't no
bro,
time to waste.
Like no bullshit. Like I've seen a lot of DJs get ate up in Jackson, Mississippi.
So there's no warm up time. You just go straight to it.
Oh man, you gotta know what you getting into. That's the thing about it. I've seen a lot of DJs step in that ring and get ate up.
Okay.
Because one thing about the Jack, we I ain't gonna say we close knit, but shit, we in the middle of everything. You gotta understand, we got a little bit of Louisiana sauce in us.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of Memphis sauce in us, that Atlanta sauce sprinkled into us. We got a heavy Chicago influence.
Chicago, all my family.
Everybody, Chicago. I tell people that all the time. Chicago.
So they just come like straight down or something like that?
Let me give y'all niggas a history lesson. That's what it is.
They moved from Texas.
When after slavery,
Chicago?
for everybody that see, this is why they need. This is why they need to put Black history back in schools.
Yeah.
They traveled from the South and went north.
Facts.
Going north from the South.
Yeah.
If you go straight up,
south you go is Louisiana. Then right there is Mississippi. From Mississippi,
Indiana?
is 55,
Okay.
and 220 is the two major interstates that cross in between Mississippi. That's why so many niggas went to jail back in Mississippi for carrying drugs, because that's the cross. It's documentaries about the shit. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people just don't talk about it. A lot of old rappers back in the day was coming through Mississippi getting fucked up.
Yeah.
They was either getting fucked up on some extortion shit, or they was getting fucked up on some drug shit because the white folk were not playing with their ass.
Yeah.
Two main highways.
The two main highways connect right there in the middle of the city.
God
so you take 55 north, straight up, you going straight to Illinois.
Oh wow.
You feel what I'm saying? So everybody said we getting the fuck out this country and shit, we going north. But everybody come back though.
Crazy is though, 55 go straight to the west side of Chicago.
Oh, straight to the spot.
West side. So most of my family who came to Jackson stayed on the west side of Chicago.
Yeah.
55 is on the west side of the
We went to school with so many Chicago folks, bro. But let me tell you something. I gotta give a shout out to my homegirl and them, Dana and them, all my dogs from Chicago, bro.
Shout out to Chicago.
In 2008, bro, we were jamming the fuck out of Chief Keef and Dirk, bro.
Oh yeah.
Before anybody was, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga booked them niggas, bro, because they were so young, bro.
Yeah.
But they were the biggest shit in Jackson, Mississippi in 2000. Like,
So wait.
2008, bro.
Dirk was big when he wasn't even able to be booked.
Yeah, Dirk always
Yes,
been.
bro.
Wow.
And
Dirk
back
always
home,
been,
bro,
yeah.
in Jackson, bro, we been fucking with this.
Wow.
Like I said, bro,
Like,
we
I'm
were
from
the melting
Brooklyn. He
pot.
wasn't
That's
that
the
big.
melting
Yeah.
pot, bro.
Yeah.
Like we had people from Chicago that went to school there, Memphis that went to school there, Louisiana that went to school there, all these folks, Texas, everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
So for the DJs watching this show right now, there's passion behind all this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is a man that we tracked down. You need to hear it like this.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like this, and the DJs need love too for him. You know what I'm saying?
But definitely, man. So I had like a lot of big homies, bro. That was, you know, two of my main mentors, bro, when I was coming up in DJing, bro, back home, was a DJ by the name of DJ Scrap Dirty and DJ by the name of DJ Finesse.
So Monae, let's do our flowers segment. You can give us 3 DJs flowers and then elaborate on that.
I can't give 3 because there's a lot of DJs that influence Tlewis. I
Yeah,
can't do that.
Okay, give us 5.
No order, no reason. Definitely reasons, but give us 5 good DJs that inspired you, that you just like, and then you can explain it in that same form.
5 DJs that inspired Tlewis.
Yeah.
All right, so we gonna
The flower set, baby.
We're gonna put a pin in where I was at. We gonna go to the the 5 DJs I would say. All right, so collectively together, these 2 DJs I would like to put them together.
As
Okay.
one, okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Because Monae got to do the editing.
I want to put them together. My big homie DJ Finesse.
Finesse, yeah.
And Scrap Dirty. For people that don't know who they are, DJ Finesse is the president of the Core DJs.
Facts.
He was
Very
one
familiar
of the
with
people
him.
that helped found the Core DJs with Tony Neal. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Tony, you feel what I'm saying? But Finesse was the first DJ to ever disrespect me and make me understand, oh shit, this shit real.
If you ain't get disrespected, you ain't got it real.
See, that's the thing. I came up off of shit like that, and this is why, I came up off of some.
And it's
real
good hearing.
tough
It's
love.
good hearing it right now. So we can,
because a lot of people don't understand why I do the things I do. And that's why I came here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I came told you to have this conversation.
Yeah.
Here you go.
It's the real.
Yeah, it's an extended
So,
episode. In the budget.
So yeah, my dog Scrap. I grew up carrying Scrap vinyls, bro. And the reason why, because Scrap worked at the radio station, at one of the biggest radio stations in the city. 99.7, 99 Jams. That's when they were all, everything was 99 Jams.
That's the biggest station right now in the city.
Yeah, in the city.
Shout out to 99
So
Jams.
he was there, you know what I'm saying, doing radio, but he was also, this is Scrap. Scrap is, for y'all that don't know, Scrap is one of the founding members of Violator All-Star DJs.
Shout out to the All-Star DJs.
Legendary Slum Village. Jay Dilla
Slum
right-hand
Village,
man.
Detroit.
You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know who Scrap is, you better go understand who he is.
Scrap is definitely one that inspired the rotation movement DJs. Definitely.
Come on, you know what I'm saying? Scrap done made a lot of DJs.
Shout out to Scrap, yeah.
Lace them up. You feel me? So
We don't play no games out
my
here, man.
energy come from both of them because it was a lot that they, like Scrap, for instance, I was young. Scrap having me carrying his crates, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not really understanding what I'm doing.
Right.
But I'm just thinking like, shit, I'm with Scrap and I'm feeling, I want to be around this.
Yep.
So he asked me to do this, cool. I used to go to Finesse and I never forget, like when I first went to Finesse and I was emceeing at this club at home and he was in there DJing, you know what I'm saying? I went to him, he was DJing, it was a big night, he was rocking this shit.
Yeah.
I walked in that bitch thinking like, shit, I hosted this club, so shit, I'm finna get on, do what I do. I got in that motherfucker, I walked in that bitch, I walked in the DJ booth, I said, hey, what's up, big bro? I'm goddamn Tlewis, you feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mind if I get the mic holder? She said, well, get the fuck out of my face. All right, bro. All right, I'm fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
From that moment forward, he been rocking with me.
That's dope.
They been my dog. Like
That's
big
a real
brother, you
humbling
feel what I'm
moment.
So y'all connected like after that or?
Yeah, he hit me on the back burner like shit, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, but shit, I don't know what the fuck you thought you was finna do.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to the Go Room, you know what I'm saying? You just did the last show there. It was really emotional for a lot of DJs that came in there and made their mark. Yeah. So first and really briefly, how did you get started with the Go Room and what was your biggest event in the Go Room?
Damn,
I moved out here in 2016. You will always see Tlewis at Go Room, boom, 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 big artist, type of, AG group
This
and
how
all
we
that.
gonna keep it a book.
Keep it a buck. It's the DJs Need Love Too
This
show.
how Tlewis got Gold Room. All right, a lot of folks be wanting.
I seen this last post. It was real sad.
A lot of folks be wanting their shit, but shit, we gonna give it to it like this.
Let's do it, T.
I'm gonna tell you honestly how Tlewis got Gold Room. Tlewis got Gold Room because of Big God. That's how Tlewis got Gold Room.
Shout out to Big God.
Yeah. All right, that's first and foremost.
Yeah.
All right, when I moved to Atlanta, I sought out to come to find me a big club to do because the club that I did at home was a big club.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was huge. It was like 3 clubs in one. Shout out to Freelance.
Shout out to
You know what
Freelance,
I'm
yeah.
saying? I used to do big parties. You know what I'm saying? I would go to Ole Miss, and I would go to Mississippi State, and I would do big ballroom parties.
The big
that's
shit.
what we did.
Yeah.
That was that's what I've always done.
Right.
I've always been in front of
The big
1,000 plus.
Got you.
On the regular, because the club that I did at home, Freelance, was 1,000 plus.
Yeah.
You feel me? It was at least gonna give you about 500 on the regular every weekend. At minimum 500. And the 500 didn't even look like shit in that big ass club because it was like a big ass warehouse. It was
Right.
huge. You feel what I'm saying? So boom. When I moved out here, I was like, bro, I want to continue that.
Yeah.
So
Ain't no scaling
I'm
back.
a performer. That's what I value myself as in a DJ.
Okay.
That's why I try to I call myself an artist, because I don't just look at it as I'm just going to the club just to play records. Nah, I'm going to the club to emotionally move these folks.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? I'm having an emotional conversation with these people.
Yeah.
Because if I tell people all the time, like if I walk in this club pissed off, I can make this motherfucker go upside down and everybody fight.
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I can put that energy on to everybody.
Yeah.
If I walk in this bitch on some, like, I want to have a good time, I'm going to give you that energy. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the part about understanding that you're an artist.
Right.
You know, it's more than just coming in this bitch and thinking that I'm just finna DJ for 2 hours, and you think that even mentally I don't have to get myself together. Nah, it's bigger than that. So that's what Gold Room was. Gold Room was a performance hall for me.
Right. And you used to perform, bro, man.
Because it was honestly, I used to say I felt like it was practice for me to get ready to go out on the road and do other stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Because I had all walks of life that came through there.
Yeah.
I remember when I first got here, and the DJ that was there at the time was Cash, and then Cash and Alpo, and then this when it was Tone.
Yeah.
And
Shout out to Tone, Alpo.
Tone got really busy with DJing black shows around 2016 when black was going crazy. He was on the road traveling.
And Tone was on the show.
Very heavy.
Yeah,
I saw. Yeah. So I was doing parties at Medusa. Jabbar started doing
R.I.P. Medusa.
Yeah, R.I.P. Medusa.
Sundays at Medusa. You
R.I.P. Compound, Medusa.
Yeah, man.
Gold
Listen,
Room.
man. They just have a moment of silence for all the clubs. R.I.P. the Follies.
R.I.P. the Follies. What's the new Follies now? Ain't it called Batsy or something?
Yeah,
Batsy.
yeah. But he's but
I don't know how to say it right. Yeah.
I don't even think that's gonna even. Oh,
it's a hookah spot, man. You know what it's gonna do, but yeah. So I honestly, Jabbar.
Shout out to Jabbar too. Jabbar Cash.
He became. I was doing Thursdays at Medusa. Okay. And Jabbar got on to being a promoter, and then that's when he got on. When Tone would have to go out of town, he had me to fill in. It went from me filling in to, you know what I'm saying, me like, hey, you know what I'm saying, what we doing, and then that's when I end up just being there.
Just keeping it.
I end up being there. Then that's when they were like, shit, you want to do Saturdays too? Of course I'm going to do Saturdays.
Yeah. Biggest night in Atlanta.
See, my thing is this. I want to be
the big
at
ones.
one. No. It's not about the big shit.
Okay.
I want to be at one spot.
Okay.
Because see, this is what people gotta understand. This is home. All that bouncing around shit, that shit cool.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But it's cool when it's different promoters.
Yeah.
It's not cool when it's the same fucking promoter, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to do 4 parties with the same promoter, and it's the same fucking people that the same promoter is getting out. That makes no sense.
So it's like the same party, but just in a different
Same party,
spot.
different
Yeah.
day.
But that's New York City to this day. And that's the reason why I moved out of New York City, because I would do a party in Cancun. It would be the same people in New York.
Bro, that shit, like,
the money's not going to change. I just want a different vibe. I want to be able to
and it's hard
show
to
my
give
skill.
that vibe like that when you got people that's there and they want to hear.
They kind of know your sets.
That's why, you know, I ain't gonna say they know your sets, but they limit your sets because
They limit it, right.
You know what I'm saying? I tell a lot of DJs, bro, you know, it's not about somebody knowing your set. It's just the fact that you're limited to doing this
Yeah.
thing. You know what I'm saying? A nigga can go in there. Everybody got what they go to. Everybody got their go-tos. Everybody got it's muscle memory at the end of the day. And especially when you get DJs that's DJing 4 and 5 nights out of the week.
Right.
It becomes real muscle memory, and your sets become ass.
Well, let's segue into this part.
I got a
Hold on, we
question.
still
Yeah.
like, hold on.
Oh yeah,
I
you gotta
still
finish
get my
naming.
flowers
Yeah.
on.
Give me
Yeah,
flowers.
yeah.
Give me flowers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You got
yeah.
three more. You got three more. You got three more. You got three more. You got three more.
Shit. God damn, hold up. All right, so let me finish giving the flowers first.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
All right,
yeah.
all right.
So the flowers, my second group of flowers is Drama and Cannon.
Okay.
All right, so
Drama.
I'm gonna actually be real in this moment right now. I actually have to do in order. It has to be Scream, Drama, Cannon.
Shout out to Scream.
Well, no, Scream, Cannon, Drama.
Scream got a podcast too. I need to
Scream,
get-
Cannon, Drama. Reason being is because I have a very close relationship with all three of those gentlemen. Cannon is a Leo, just like me. Love my brother to death.
Oh yeah, it's y'all weekends. It's y'all month, right? Yeah, I'm about to start
right
acting
now.
up.
You feel me? Let me see. Drum is everything that I needed to know and understand about big time DJs.
Big time DJ.
You feel what I'm saying?
Shout out to DJ Drama for that too. Yep.
Scream was my down to earth conscience.
Okay.
What I needed to know about big time DJs, but on all three levels, I learned it from them three.
That's dope.
I learned Scream, I learned Cannon, and I learned Drum.
Cannon.
Production side, Cannon. Conversation.
I want to hear about Cannon.
Yeah.
Cannon, like me being from New York, you used to hear all the DJ Cannon drops on the mixtapes
Yeah.
and all that. Where's Cannon? I need to get Cannon on the show. Cannon.
First of all, let me let you know something right now. Cannon is an assassin on turntables.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no, certain DJs you naming, like can them niggas DJ they put DJ for their name. Cannon is one of them
Oh, yeah,
DJs,
yeah.
left and right hand.
Yes. Me and Cannon, that's how we actually, to be honest, a lot of my relationships came off of the fact that I was so young and I was able to DJ. And I was out here on 1200s as a young dude in the 20s.
Shout out to every DJ that touched the Technique 1200.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
They just made some new ones.
What is it? Needle?
They just made some new ones.
Is it Needle?
Go check them out. They're amazing.
All right, you got two more.
So we got.
Cause we doing groups. You doing groups, right?
I did groups. So my first group is my fam from home. There's Finesse and Scrap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My next group is Drum, Cannon, and you know what I'm saying, Scream.
Mm-hmm.
In the next group, it's gonna have to be DJ Mr. Rogers,
Mr. Rogers.
A Baby,
Hey, baby.
and Raj Smooth.
Woo.
All right.
Does
the
he
next
produced
group.
too, right?
Yeah, Raj Smooth producer. People don't know who Raj Smooth is. That was Wayne's original first DJ. You feel me? That was Raj.
They ain't the nigga got booed, is it?
Nah. Raj was on the road with Wayne before y'all even knew who Wayne was. He was squad up.
Did Rod make the chicken record? Chicken if you got it?
No. I don't think he did.
I wasn't
don't think
on
he
that
did.
record? Okay.
But Raj, y'all know Raj because Raj had that tag, Raj Smooth. Oh boy, on all them old mixtapes.
Yeah.
Them Wayne mixtapes. Raj is a legendary New Orleans DJ. Bro.
Okay.
Super legendary. One of the first times outside of Jackson I took some turntables was Raj. And Raj actually, we were at a party and Raj was like, I was looking at him, I was like, bro, them bitches look. And he was like, come here, bro. Like, come on, get on them, bro. Like, you stop being scared. Come on, get on.
Come touch on him, yeah.
And since then, we've been locked in. That's been my mans, you feel what I'm saying? And it's been like, you know what I'm saying? We like these here. Hey, Baby. I looked up to Bebe because Bebe being from the South and me being from the South, Bebe did some very, very, very phenomenal shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Bebe as a host is fucking phenomenal. I'm talking about energy. I'm talking about had a whole club in that bitch doing jumping jacks. No bullshit. If you've never seen it, y'all need to get on Google and see this shit. I'm telling you. It was a spot in Louisiana called Coco's that boy used to have. I went into this spot with Wayne, bro, and I was there before Wayne got there. You feel what I'm saying? And I was sitting back and I was like, bro, the energy y'all got in this building is so crazy, bro, because it was like controlled chaos.
Controlled chaos. That's DJing.
That they said, anything that they went with, it was there.
Right.
The crowd was there with them. I was an instant fan, but I always heard about it. But to see it firsthand, I was like, man, you know what? I really respect, bro, Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. Shout out to Mr. Rogers.
Was always an amazing DJ. If y'all have never been to a Mr. Rogers party,
We're going to shout him out.
let me explain something to y'all. Mr. Rogers is this energy of the South and Texas. You feel me? Mr. Rogers produced Flicks, Party Boys Flicks. So for everybody that don't know who Mr. Rogers is, that's how you can put them together.
Okay.
But you can't go to Houston and not fuck with Rogers.
That's dope.
Rogers is that DJ that's gonna sit back and make you get on your shit.
Yeah.
If you think you nice, he's going to make you get on your. Listen, let me explain something to you. This nigga Rogers, I used to hear Rogers in Dallas, bro, and when he went from Dallas to Houston, bro. In Houston, bro, that's what I'm telling you, bro. I wanted to move to Dallas, bro.
Yeah.
Like Rogers, bro, his party style, bro, how he rocks parties, bro.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
It's straight
bro.
DJ
Even
shit.
to this day right now, bro. And I'm talking about bro don't talk on no mic like crazy, bro. It's just that they know when you go to a Mr. Rogers party, you know what type of energy he brings.
Let's segue to the question part of this. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do 3 things, because this is a segment on our show. 3 things that you feel like you would like to see change in the DJ community.
I just think all DJs are underpaid. Even the trash ones are underpaid.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the reason why is because of the fact that we have no, I'm going to say no respect in this shit.
Here we go.
We were talking earlier about scratching and shit like that.
Yeah.
This takes me back to that. The reason why I wanted to be a scratching DJ, why I wanted to be even-handed, why I wanted to know how to mix and do DJ shit was so I could be respected as a DJ.
A real DJ.
You feel me?
Not just a popular
it's like
person.
Now niggas want to just be respected to be popular.
Right.
But you don't want to be respected and being a DJ.
And that's kind of the game right now, you know?
Feel me?
Yeah, that's definitely
That's
the game.
the second thing.
Yeah.
Like all of what I want to change is all a part of it. You feel me? Like the pay for one, but definitely, you know, bro. You know, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Being a DJ, bro. The every DJ I know, every DJ I can name, bro. Even with my list of DJs that I still got so many I can show flowers to. Bro.
Right.
It's all about one thing about all of them in common, bro. They all had a similar act, whether it was mental or physical.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? And I'm saying that meaning like mentally they either acted as if like shit, it's a dog eat dog world.
Yeah.
Or physically they acted as if it was a dog eat
Yeah.
dog world. I want people to understand that shit, you know, DJs are artists too.
Yeah.
Yep.
You respect the mental state of another person. So especially like a rapper or something, so why not respect the mental state of a DJ? Because to be honest with you, my third thing that I would want to change is for people to respect DJs more, and more so DJs respect DJs more. Because of the fact that
I love that.
You know,
I love that, T.
I think that's the biggest thing. We don't respect ourselves enough for other people to respect it because, you know, a motherfucker try to act like just because they rocking parties, they doing shit. But I'm going to be real with you. When I was like really looking at this shit as a teenager, bro, the reason why I wanted to become a DJ was because I wanted to be a tour DJ.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas doing this shit now and downplaying that shit.
Yeah.
Don't you ever downplay this shit, bro.
Never.
You're traveling the world at somebody else's expense. Able to build your brand and able to, you know,
Be who you want to be on stage.
I'm gonna tell you, what's the last thing on that thing I got left to do on my resume?
Is this be on tour?
Is on tour.
Yeah.
I said, I've done everything. I told back.
Yeah.
I told my whole team. I said, but most of our whole team done everything that you can.
But see, this is the question.
To do more, do something else, do more.
But
I've never toured. That's my thing.
in the sense of doing everything, though, I asked DJs this too. Hey, did you do it? Did you just do everything because it was to be done, or did you do
'Cause you
everything
wanted
on
to.
a level to be able to
So
compete?
now,
Yeah.
You
if
feel
you
me?
if you get that
like niggas be like, oh yeah, I threw parties. Nigga, did you throw parties or did you throw them motherfuckers?
as you throw
Because
parties now, knowing what you know.
my DJs
Yeah.
that I know that came from this party shit through parties,
Nah.
and them bitches was like that.
Perfectly
Niggas
put.
go to the club with and that's that certain amount of arrogance that other DJs find intimidating. That's called being a bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, in real life, you can't tell Michael Jordan how to walk in the fucking gym, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? But here go the realest shit though. How do DJs get to the point of being defined as Michael Jordan? That takes me back to the respect level. We as ourselves don't respect this shit, bro. Because at the end of the day, that's just like, you know what I'm saying, as a whole, bro, a motherfucker could goddamn do some shit like, I'm just gonna give an example for as like, you know, when it comes to the DJ community, and you can say like, even motherfuckers just understanding their role as
Yeah.
far as giving advice and shit like
Yeah.
that. You know, the world's so tainted now that everybody think that your advice is some hating shit.
Yeah.
But how you supposed to learn? See, that's the lack that we have
Right.
as a DJ community, and that's why ain't nobody millionaires in this shit. All the other genres winning off of the shit that we do.
Pop it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We go to the club, we do all this shit. We live in the club, bro. I want every DJ that watch this shit to understand how big of an artist that you are.
Right.
If you have a weekly DJing gig, you are working more than some of the artists that you fucking playing.
Yep.
But and this is the shit that fucks the game up now. You can DJ 4 times out of the week, and you have done more shows than some of these up and coming artists.
Yeah.
Facts.
All right?
Facts.
But then
Pop
you
it.
go and help build this artist up because you work 4 times out of the week.
You playing
and
his
you have
music.
played this artist record 4 times out of the week.
Yeah.
But then when you go to the artist, you tuck your tail like they bigger than you.
Yep.
Ain't shit bigger than no DJ.
Yeah. You can look at how many times you played this artist song in the week.
Yeah.
And you can actually show the artist when he comes to your club and pops up. Listen, bro, I played your song 30 times this week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see,
Motherfucker gonna
that's
say
where it
thank
come
you.
in that though. See, it comes with the lack of conversation and communication,
Yeah.
bro. Because like, all right, so if I can give you this shit to pop, I gotta be able to give you this tough shit too. I gotta tell you, hey, little homie, your voice ain't sounding right on this mic.
Yeah.
You don't sound like you have your own identity.
Yeah.
Or you don't sound like
You sound like you trying to be somebody
ready
else.
to do this.
Yeah.
Or you
I love it.
you want to do your scratching, but look, bro, let me help you goddamn understand when you're supposed to scratch. It's a world of people that want to hear that
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It's just about these niggas don't know how
How
and
to-
when to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be real. When I first moved to Atlanta, on God, I'll never forget this shit, bro. I ain't gonna put the DJ out there because they're my nigga though. But when I first moved here, on God, nigga told me, he said, yeah, bro, all that scratching shit you be doing on stage, shit cool. But shit, they don't want to hear that shit when you move out here.
Yo,
But you said it right though. Like it depends
And it's
on
kept, though.
yeah. Like
Yeah, and
everybody
they don't
can't
wanna-
do
they don't
that.
And
wanna
before
hear
he finished
no
taping
slow
it,
shit.
I've heard that too.
They don't want to hear no slow shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear no slow shit. They don't want to
Facts.
hear them ugly ass cuts that these niggas be thinking is cuts.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear that
They
shit.
ain't cut.
But see, the thing is,
They
when
clap,
you turn,
clap, clap,
when
clap.
you turn your DJ equipment into an instrument, that's when they hear it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's a certain thing is over scratching. Niggas be sitting there scratching the whole song. No, bro, it's presentation. It's about how you do this shit. But at the end of the day, guess what? These conversations not happening.
Yeah.
Because niggas ain't even getting together. I remember goddamn when I used to be in the Jack, you feel what I'm saying? And I got 2 of my partners that they can keep it a buck and be honest about this shit. When I was in the Jack, bro, I used to do roundups, bro. Hey, y'all niggas like that for real?
Well, we got a
We got the
DJ crew, yeah.
turntable set up.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Yep.
We just over here kicking shit.
Yeah.
We recording, but shit, at the end of the day, get up here, do you a little set, nigga. We just around here kicking, drinking, smoking, kicking shit. But hey, shit, now's your time. This your freestyle.
That shit was whack.
session.
Yeah, that shit was. Don't
This
do
your
that.
freestyle
Don't do that
session.
in the club. Yeah.
Shit, you
and
gonna
we
be able to
need
tell that your
those.
shit harder now because shit. When everybody walk out on your shit, that's when you know.
Yeah.
See, that's the part of this shit. Everybody want to be Hollywood. Everybody want to be the closest
So
DJ.
T,
That's
if
whack.
you watch this show, a lot of the DJs say they don't practice, they don't prepare themselves, they just going in, they start doing whatever, and it comes out like that. It comes out
But
like
you
that
want
from
to know
time.
what you want to know why they don't practice?
They comfortable.
They very comfortable.
Yeah, I'm not hating on nobody that don't practice, but you gotta show
hating.
your life something.
I'm hating, bro. And you can call me a hater. That's
I
cool.
practice.
I'm a player about my
I
shit.
tell you.
You can tell me whatever you want to tell me, bro. However you feel about me, bro. Because shit, that's your opinion.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fact.
If it's hating, it's hating. But just because it hating don't mean it ain't the truth.
Yeah, the truth,
Yeah.
right? That's fact.
All right, come on, let's keep it a book now.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, bro, how you gonna sit back and tell me you great at what you do and you don't practice? You feel what I'm saying? My nigga, I sit back and tell niggas all the time.
That's facts,
see,
boy.
See, now I'm finna give y'all some real shit.
Let's do it,
now.
let's do it.
See, I sit back and tell niggas all the time I don't practice. You wanna know why I say that, bro? Because I be wanting to hear how many niggas be like, shit, I don't practice
Practice either.
Yeah,
My nigga,
yeah.
let me tell y'all something, bro. When I be getting on live doing that shit, that practice.
Yeah.
When I sit up here, before I go to the club, bro, my nigga Proud right there, bro. That man been riding with me to the club for years, bro.
Yeah.
My nigga, I would go and get in the car and cut all the music out, bro. And we would ride to that bitch in silence. You wanna know why?
This-
I'm mentally getting in my head like, okay, this is what I need to do because I'm going to do a show. So you can't sit back and just tell me that you hard and you ain't practicing. You wanna know why you ain't practicing? Cause niggas be stealing nigga shows.
Yeah.
Nigga be going to the club seeing what work for another nigga, then they wanna come back and be like,
do
shit,
it, yep.
they wanna make the move and act like it's like this here.
Man, we could go so far with
You
this.
feel what I'm
Let me
saying?
ask you this one. Give 3 songs right now their flowers. This is songs, it don't matter
And then
what's
name your bathroom song, the song you taking.
and then a bathroom song. So 3 songs, it don't matter what. It don't matter if you drunk, high. Like, oh, I don't know what to play. These songs will always save you. Give 3 songs their flowers right now.
Somebody talking to you too long, and then you just off track,
And you forgot you were DJing, and you just,
He said he don't do that. I'm always prepared.
Listen, I ain't even gonna bullshit you. I ain't gonna say I'm always prepared, but I ain't got that shit right there.
Yeah.
No. I do, but I don't think about it like that because
Yeah.
I gotta in the moment. I'm like, I gotta make any song work.
So let me ask you this question. Let me
I
try
can give you 3 hard ass songs that I know that I'm on.
Give me 3 songs that it don't matter where you at in the world, you gonna play this record. It doesn't matter if you in Jackson or if you fly to the West Coast. You gonna play that record.
Lil
If you go
Boosie set it off.
Set it off, boom. That's one. Can't miss. That's what we need.
Bitch, what the fuck? You wanna talk shit? You wanna run your mouth? You want some gangsta punch your motherfucking house?
Yeah.
You gonna set this bitch out.
That's
that shit worldwide.
That shit don't miss.
In the world.
New York City.
That shit is worldwide.
Motherfuckers
I be loving when niggas be underestimating this shit, bro. I love going to a party and y'all motherfucking DJs be sitting up there thinking y'all playing all the hits.
Yeah.
You're dorks.
Yeah.
I got you, B.
Why
I'm from the Jack, man.
Yeah.
Come on, nigga.
Give me one more.
Set it off.
Give me one
Number
more.
1.
Give me one more.
I'm coming, dude. Right on time too. God damn it, boy. Don't play with me like that.
That's what we need.
Because I'm me, Lil Baby, my dog.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm me, Lil Baby, my dog.
All right.
And then a third song.
That's a can't miss too. You can throw
dog,
it on.
yeah.
I done seen a lot of niggas miss with it.
So it's hard to miss, even if you are the second closing DJ and that's your first song you play.
You just gotta know when to play it.
Popping it before you play it.
A lot of these niggas don't be popping it.
You gotta pop it before you play. You just can't say I'm
But
next.
see, this the thing, bro. Y'all be, hold on. See, this is another thing I want to change about DJ shit. Bro, y'all got to be real about this shit,
Let's
bro.
do it, yeah.
These niggas don't be doing that shit, bro.
Yeah, they ain't that real.
You're what imaginary DJ game you been in right now, bro? These niggas ain't like that no more, bro.
Yeah.
These niggas not popping shit.
Yeah.
I go to clubs, DJs don't even have mics.
Yeah.
So who popping it?
Yeah.
DJs ain't doing it. What you talking about? And the MC, respect to all MCs, but an MC can't pop the song. Hold on. This is. I've told every MC this. This ain't even no pop shit. This just being real. The MC can't present no song better than the DJ.
Because we know what we gonna play. Yeah.
But these niggas ain't got no confidence in fucking to do it.
I know you on the celebrity DJ spectrum of things. How do you feel about
Man, I ain't no celebrity.
hosts getting paid more than the DJ?
Whoa,
And even if you
whoa,
didn't
whoa.
know that's going on in the city.
I ain't even know that was going on, but let's be real.
See, when you on that,
Let's be real clear about
That
something.
nigga work a go over. That's why.
Listen. No. Let's keep it real clear on some shit. All right. In this world, my boy, you are what you negotiate.
That's
Yeah.
facts. I love that.
That ain't nobody's fault but them motherfucking DJs.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they have made themselves less of what they who they are.
They made themselves second. This is why we do this show.
See, this is the realness on this shit. You can't walk in the spot like you him,
Yeah.
and you not really getting treated as him.
Yeah.
You can't be in these situations and you're not responding as him. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel that. I
You
feel
going
that.
to
I
the
feel all that.
club
Yeah.
And you getting bare minimum and you know it. See, a lot of these folks getting bare minimum don't realize they getting bare minimum. You wanna know why? Because they don't even know the price of DJing no more. See, that's what's really lost in this culture. A lot of detachment came because of the fact that the generations have tried to change so much shit. Bro, you can't change what's broke.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? This shit been broke for a long time.
Yeah, I agree.
You feel what I'm saying? You can't change
The
you can't-
DJ culture
You can't
treatment-
change. We gotta fix it first, bro.
Right.
We got like changing it is like saying, "Hey, let's remove this shit."
Yeah,
and
yeah.
That's what changing it is. Fixing it is let's go in and put some tape around this motherfucker first.
Yeah.
And let's see if we can get this shit straight. And let's try to work on another part of the body. See, now motherfuckers just trying to change the part out.
Yeah.
We can't change the part out.
Yeah.
You gotta fix this shit. Fixing this shit first is for these niggas to understand who is a DJ.
Yep.
Boom. That's first. Who is a DJ?
Mm-hmm.
See, everybody ain't no DJ.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Pop it, man.
Much respect to everybody that's doing this shit, but everybody's not classified as a DJ. This is what I mean when I say everybody's not a DJ, bro. Okay, you can't tell me you my doctor. You feel me? You can't tell me you are my doctor and you are the specialist in chiropractic surgery and I come to you to get my spine fixed, and you like, I don't know what this do, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna ask somebody. We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Now we gotta look into it. That's a different thing. But you don't even know what to do.
You don't even know what to do.
That,
the shit.
Like y'all skipped over this whole part in class, and like I'm lost now.
The people part.
What you mean?
Yeah. How you
so
miss the
as a
people?
DJ, that's why I'm like, where do we cross the line, or where do we put a barrier at to say, well, this what defines you as a DJ?
Right.
Yeah.
Because we lost that art when motherfuckers was able just to go buy Serato.
Yeah. It's $14 now. It used to be
Yeah.
$100.
I wasn't even no DJ in front of my name because I ain't.
I,
I knew I had
let me. Tlewis came from that.
Yeah.
Not being able to call myself DJ Tlewis.
DJ too, yeah.
Because I was Tlewis for so long, because that was what I would call myself, throwing parties. And I was like, okay, to keep it moving forward, let me do DJ Tlewis.
Okay.
That's where that came from, bro. I didn't call myself DJ Tlewis for a long time, bro, because I was terrified to be labeled as a DJ, and a real DJ try me, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
I was been places, and motherfuckers be like, yeah, I'm DJ such. I'd be like, all right, respect, bro. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think me and Monae and Tana asked this question together. We wanted to ask this one. Have you ever been on tour and your stuff messed up?
Yes.
And then what happened? What did you do for any of the young DJs right now? On tour, not no regular club where you can just probably call another DJ to come
You're in
through.
front of thousands of people, and your
100,000
equipment just not working.
You are the DJ for Lil Wayne and Drake. What did Tlewis do?
All right, so boom. When I first started with Wayne, crazy story. When I first started with Wayne, we were doing club tours. My computer crashed. We got to Nashville.
Shit happens.
My computer, goddamn, we was doing sound check. That motherfucker started and crashed on out. I said, oh shit. So shout out my boy Coop. I made every phone call possible. I called Coop, and it was another DJ I called too, Crisis.
So you was in the back, like in the back, like going through it, like trying to.
No, well, I went to sound check early. That's why you have sound check.
You gotta go to sound check early. Yeah.
If you don't have sound check,
DJs never skip your sound check.
Your ass better have a personal sound check, because you got to make sure that your shit working and make sure that their shit working.
Right.
So yeah, I was in
gems.
sound check, and it was like this here. I carry a hard drive with me. So I would hit up.
Oh, so you
Crisis.
carried one already?
I had an extra hard drive, so I had
gym.
just for. I was prepared, bro, because of the fact that I went from the era of when you got your computer, you put all your music on your hard drive, to when I first got on the road and they rushed us out the club and I almost lost all my shit, to having to transfer all my shit from the hard drive to the computer.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna still keep my hard drive. So when I'm traveling, if something was to go wrong, I got CDJs on standby. I can just use a USB for the show.
This is why we asked them. This is why we asked them.
There it is right there. Or say for instance, what I did in Nashville was, hey Coop, let me use your computer. I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna use that to run the show. Boom. That's what I like.
So you downloaded Serato real quick on his computer?
Coop, DJs.
Oh, he Coop, yeah.
Coop and Crisis is the Nashville.
Yeah.
That's Nashville shit. You feel what I'm saying? So you know, they looked out for me. I remember Crisis came to the hotel and made sure I was straight on music. And then that's when
wait, were you skipping stuff? You skipping?
No.
How did you get the music?
Well, I had the hard drive.
Yeah,
Okay,
put it on the hard drive.
okay.
I had the hard drive, but
Okay, cool,
Crisis just came on some brotherly shit, like
to make sure you had
make
everything
sure
else.
everything was straight.
Got you.
Make
Cool,
sure
cool.
I had everything I needed.
Right.
I didn't give a fuck about no other music except for that Wayne Show music.
Got you.
At the time, I had that Wayne Show music over there. Then I made sure I had all my other shit for me to rock the party, because I had to DJ the party for like 45 minutes before Wayne performed. So
did you get 45 music worth of music, or did you?
Nah, we
get
just
your library?
loaded up. We got
loaded
it.
up.
We went. I didn't go to sleep.
And for any DJ that don't know, how long does that take?
I mean, to be honest, like I said, I had a hard drive on deck, bro. I was prepared, bro. But, you know, my hard drive just wasn't prepared, you know.
So when we say the DJs need love to show, you got to understand that it takes days to even load up a hard drive.
Yeah.
It takes a day just to, I pick a day in a month. It's 2 days in a
We picked
month.
the nice folders and moved them over.
You move them over. You have to do that every month, because if something happens to your music, you have to start from scratch.
Yeah.
It's easier to do it now because you can do time machine, time capsule, and you
Time
can just
capsule, that works.
go back and get all
Yeah.
your shit like that. It's very much easier. Nice.
Yeah, they just asked Tlewis Radio. That was one of the big Instagram questions they wanted us to ask you.
I actually, for everybody that don't know, I've been at Hot for like a year.
Okay.
Now.
Hot 1079, yeah.
Yeah. I was doing midnight on Saturdays. Niggas wasn't fucking with me.
Midnight till 2?
Yeah,
Or
midnight till 2.
12 to 2.
but how we can get that and not T. Lewis in the club? We need T. Lewis in the club.
Well, it was.
How was that?
It was a remote. We was doing Gold Room on Saturday.
Okay, got
With
you.
me and Holiday.
Okay.
That's how I actually got on.
Okay.
And then that's when we
Shout out
stopped
to Holiday.
Yeah, shout out to Holiday. So then that's when we stopped doing the remotes, and they was like, well, can you continue to do the mixes for that segment? I was like, all right, cool. So then that's when 5 o'clock came open, and they hit me and was like, yo, can you do 5 o'clock? I was like, of course I can do 5 o'clock. I look at that as an opportunity to be able to kind of spearhead the DJ a little bit more, meaning it's an opportunity for labels to respect the DJ culture, because that's a nice time for us to be able to actually showcase skills and showcase poise, be able to present things that need to be presented. And I'm saying it in a proper manner because I want niggas to understand that this business. You feel what I'm saying? You got records that need to be presented. You feel what I'm saying? That they already working, they pushing, and they making noise. You just we gotta tap back in. But you know, the biggest thing people always say, like, man, you know, DJs ain't is this and that, that's cap. And they say radio ain't this and that, that's cap. You feel what I'm saying? It's a plan for all this shit. It's just about if you gonna follow it or not. That's the thing about it. And see, that's the thing, a lot of motherfuckers wanna skip that part. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm playing records, you know what I'm saying? We have a DJ meeting that we go through with all the station DJs, and we go through songs and we vote on songs. Like I tell people all the time, you working your record and you doing what you're supposed to do. I really want to get it back to that point. I can't do it single-handedly, bro, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, radio is a key point in our careers. As a DJ, and as an artist. First of all, people didn't become rappers not to hear their music. And I keep telling people this shit, and I want every DJ to hear me when I say this. Stop letting these motherfuckers, please stop letting these people tell y'all that DJs don't matter, and that, yo, listen, let me explain something to you. If you get on that radio and you play one of these artists' records,
my mom made it.
These folks feel that's what it
don't matter if they're popular or not. But it doesn't matter if they're popular or not.
No, but that's what we work for.
Right.
In the culture of what we do, first of all, to be black means to showcase our win. That's what it means to be black. That's why we buy the chains. That's why we goddamn spend the money before we got it. Because in our culture, that would make us look like we didn't motherfucking did some shit. We probably did a bitch ass thing, but that moment that song is played on that radio, it's intent. Especially when you done work for it, that artist is forever gonna feel like, oh my God, that's what I did it for.
So the next question we got on the Instagram is, how do you deal with independent artists?
Definitely in the club.
And I'm glad because everything you just said segue into that.
I don't deal with independent artists in the club, for one. We don't do that. We don't do that at all.
So you never had a promoter, like an artist come up to you like, the promoter told me we good, like.
We shut that down. We shut that down. And there's no disrespect, but we shut that down because I make sure. Listen, one thing about T. Lewis,
how you shut it down?
Because the thing about it is, motherfuckers be like this.
Mixmaster David said he shuts it down. Aunt Dirty said he shuts it down.
To be honest, I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. I really feel like I started the trend of shutting shit down. And the reason why is because when I got here, they was big on that shit, bro. And then when I was coming to do clubs and shit, I was like, bro, I'm not doing this shit, bro. They got me fucked up, bro.
That's facts.
Like, how do y'all expect me to DJ and get 30 nigga songs? That's crazy.
That's facts.
So this is how I shut it down, and this is respectfully. I tell every artist, bro, when you, like, even if, all right, first of all, this is business, bro. I like to make sure that, hey, listen, if somebody can get to the DJ booth, first of all, we got a problem. That's the first big problem.
That's something we've always been talking about.
If you're a promoter and you
should not be able to just walk up there and ask me a question if I'm here to work.
And this is another part about respecting yourself. If you are a promoter and you're walking somebody,
watch this, promoters,
to your act of the night, to disturb them, you are out your fucking mind. That's the thing we gotta make sure we make clear. Rappers understand this shit too. When y'all pay them promoters, y'all don't pay the DJs. You don't pay me. You feel me? So at the end of the day, whatever they got going on, because see, this is the thing about this shit get real. We talk about people's lives. We talk about money. These people put their life on the line for that money. And no, we're not finna keep playing with this shit, bro. We not finna keep playing with this shit.
Let's go, too.
More than anything, you're gonna respect the fact of that I am a artist at work. When you book Lil Baby to perform, you ain't walking your little cousin up to Lil Baby like, hey, this my little cousin, he rap and he trying to fuck with you. So why the fuck would you do that to me? Oh, you think I ain't big as Lil Baby because I ain't did this and X, Y, and Z because I ain't flashing the money. My nigga, I done did just as about the same shit as bro. So how the fuck I ain't gonna get that same respect? That's anything. That's what we gotta get back to in this DJ culture. It ain't about being arrogant, but at the end of the day, let's swap these roles around. When it comes to promoters bringing artists or anybody bringing an artist to you, can you do the same thing for them for free?
Yeah.
Does T. Lewis pay for parking when he is in town?
Do I pay for park when I'm in town?
Does T. Lewis pay for a drink when he's in town?
This is a strong argument. That's why I stayed at Gold Room for as long as I did. That's why I was at a home club. Hey, DJs, understand. This is why you have a home club. See, it's cool. Like I said, it's cool, but it's not cool to be bouncing around to all these spots.
I love that.
See, Atlanta is, as a DJ, I travel a lot already.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? I need a home base.
Yeah.
So when people come visit here, they can say, we know
we pulling up on you.
We can go.
I could go to see T. Lewis at this club and I'm gonna get a vibe.
I have a million messages, a million DMs from people like, yo, I'm coming in town on such and such day. Will you be in town at Gold Room? Because they knew that I was gonna be at Gold Room.
Yeah.
So that's what I did it for. That's why I honestly stopped taking other gigs. I stopped taking other gigs in the city to make sure that I had a stepping stone to say, hey, this is where I'm at.
So a personal question, and it's probably for everybody else too. So now that Gold Room is going, whenever you're in town now, what's the new home for T. Lewis?
So I got a couple different spots I'm gonna be bouncing around there. But right now, one I'm ready to announce, I'll be at Aroma on the regular.
Shout out to Aroma, yeah.
I'll be there on the regular. And I'm really honestly just moving around, bro. To be honest, I want to be able to get to the point to where we can build up events for DJs to be able to.
I love that.
To be honest, I'm going to put the cat out the bag. We already working on it right now. We trying to be able to put together events, basically, man, because I really feel like the DJ has been
shunned.
And put on the back burner for
this is
so
why
long.
we did this show because of that.
My opinion, and one thing about Atlanta should be home for
DJ.
Black hip hop DJs.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Vegas is becoming home for
DJing,
for even just black entertainment.
Yeah,
if you notice, you're getting a lot more residencies with the
older artists,
yeah, with the younger artists,
yeah.
too. You know what I'm saying? They doing the Mirages in the other spots. You got Dre's doing a lot of bookings, but it's working like that. So the thing about it is, when it comes to that, a certain level of respect has to be put amongst DJs first of all.
Yeah,
that we have to be able to say, like, you know, hey, bro, I'm really like this, and be able to stand on it.
Yeah,
like shit. You know, it's okay to say it.
Yeah.
But in real life, can you perform and do it? Like,
we can't ask for more money if you're not performing. Yeah,
yep.
And that's the whole thing about it.
What's gonna separate you from the next person?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I want to be able to try to create, like, you know, an event to where we can all get together, bro. We can get together and we can showcase talent, and even for people to understand how to showcase their talent on our levels.
We all
it's
for
niggas,
it, man.
bro. On real shit, bro. We can do a party where a nigga could go in there, bitch, and do some beat juggling, bro. What you ain't got to do it the whole party, but shit, in the middle of your set, you do some beat juggling, the crowd is going to lose their shit. They're gonna be like, oh my god, you just did that in the middle of the party.
I never heard that.
But you know, other countries, they have events
And
where DJs actually perform and people actually go out to
I'm
see
gonna say
that.
this: other countries, the DJs are royalty.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this shit? The DJs in Atlanta have been brainwashed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the reason why they have been brainwashed is because of the fact that they have been brainwashed and tricked out of the fact that they are the artists.
Yeah, we all the
it's been
biggest.
so many artists here that have flourished. I've always asked this question. I was like, yo, how has it been so many artists to flourish out of Atlanta and so many DJs to DJ for those artists?
Yeah.
But
they still in
the
town.
DJs are still in the position of
$200 a night
of not thriving.
Yeah.
Or it gets to the point to where the DJ gets so big to where they can't even perform in Atlanta anymore. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. And let's say that, right? So a lot of times, a lot of DJs go out of town, go on tour, a lot of that pop, like brand new artists, boom, they make it take off, right? DJ got a residency at 2 or 3 clubs going crazy for a year, 2 years.
They come back.
Nigga leave for 6 months, 7 months, how long the tour is.
You forgot about it.
And then like, yeah, man, you remember I was here for a whole 2 years going fucking slack.
Oh nah, we got a young nigga that just came and took your spot.
Yeah.
Like, what?
And the thing is, the young nigga probably took a little
And we
price
paying
cut.
him less than what we paying you.
But see, you got to stand on that shit, and it's kind of hard to stand on this shit, bro. When we have, takes me back to what I've been saying, bro. It's kind of hard to stand on this shit, bro, when you have no foundation.
Yeah.
We ain't got no communication in this shit, bro. People don't even understand the fact that shit. Hey, young boy, you do not have to take that gig over there.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee if you stand off on that bitch, bro, something else gonna come, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't understand it. Even for the simple fact, like, bro, you gotta pay your dues, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was a point in time when I first moved to Atlanta, bro. I used to fuss and fight and argue about that shit all the time, bro. But I was paying for parking, bro. But I used to get pissed the fuck off about it.
Yeah.
I used to be like, hey, yo, y'all can't keep thinking that I'm gonna keep making these movies like this. And
I'm gonna tell you this, T. Lewis. A lot of these club owners watch this show now, and if they pull up, they probably charging $5. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to make it a little.
Yeah, because, bro, to be real, bro,
we're not trying to be greedy.
Art, bro.
Just respect our art.
We done left a lot of clubs.
Yeah,
bro.
there's no
So I
party.
done left a couple too, and Eddie will tell you, I done pulled up to the club. They asked me to pay the park. And now y'all gonna play fucking
Props,
YouTube.
go get the car.
Y'all gonna play YouTube. And then, okay, now you're gonna figure that
Now
shit
you
out
got the
next week or
promoter
not.
calling you. Where you at?
I don't deal with promoters.
Why I gotta pay for park?
Prop, go get the car. We out.
Yeah, I don't deal with promoters.
We not.
I'll
we
talk
not
to the
fucking
owner
with
for
you.
a second.
Battio not a promoter.
I don't deal with promoters. I've been
You know,
DJing
bro,
27
I
years, bro.
You know, the thing about it is I respect them, bro, but the thing about it is, you know, it comes a fine line that they cross and it be like, bro, you know, like I said, man, it just becomes respect, bro. Because like I really said some things before that I know it probably rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. But if it did, it needed to. Because at the end of the day, you can't, respect deserves respect.
You gotta,
however I demand my respect is how you supposed to get that shit to me.
don't listen to the way I said it.
You want to give it to me.
Don't listen to the way I say it.
We gotta do whoa, New York nigga. Sometimes we gotta listen to how it's being said.
Right.
I was that nigga too.
I was that nigga too. I'm a New York nigga. I don't care how I said it. It really matters to me if you miss the message. If you miss the message, that means you were really too worried about how I said it.
Yeah.
But you know, it
the
be like
message
that,
is
though.
the message.
It
And it do be like that.
And that's why you saying that takes me back to about
they call me a New York nigga. I've been in Atlanta for 8 years. I forgot.
It's in you though. But see, this is the thing. That takes me back to the artist communication. I talk to people how they want to be talked to.
And then
it might be a little too stern, and I understand that part about the shit because I'm gonna keep it out with, but we can't lie.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we shouldn't have
to talk like that.
And that's what I'm getting
But everybody should have somebody in the back burner that's going, because some people
everybody gotta have a dame
a lot of these people depend on people not caring about their money.
Everybody gotta have a dame dad.
They did.
But everybody gotta have a Jay-Z too.
Oh yeah.
You gotta understand what Ye said when he said that. Ye said he did watch the throne so he can learn how to move around people, bro.
This is the best episode.
Because he learned from Jay how to move around people.
Yeah.
So that's why when it comes to, let me say this, when it comes to me dealing with artists, like I speak to artists how they want to be spoke to.
Yeah.
You want to be an artist, let me speak to you like you're an artist.
Yeah.
Hey big bro, I make beats. So your next studio session, I'm coming in your studio session. I don't give a fuck what beat you working on at that moment in time. I'm pressing stop on the boards. I'm loading my beat up, and we gonna listen to my shit right then and there. Oh no, big brother, that's what you want me to do while I'm DJing though.
Yeah,
I want you to compare my DJ set
Tlewis,
to your studio set.
We got to stop the session. We got to stop.
I'm just keeping it real though.
That's a buck, Mo.
Just keeping it real though. I can go out on that one. I can't come to your studio session while you in the middle of rapping, bro. And stop you and say, hold on, bro. Before you spit that next bar,
let me play my beat.
I got some hard ass beats, bro. That's a little bit harder than this beat right here, bro. That's the shit that rappers say. That's the shit that rappers say. At the end of the day, it's art. But at the end of the day, a lot of DJs got to learn from that insult too, because that insult is needed.
Yep.
See, just because, like I said, just because it's a hater move don't mean it's not the truth.
You see why we had to get T. Lewis on the DJs Need Love too?
Hey, T. Lewis. Wait, before you leave, let us know what you got going on in the city.
Yeah, because we're going to invite you back.
And let us know where we can find you at. Where we can find you at.
Need me here, I'm here, bro. We're gonna make this the new way. This is the podcast. Look, first of all,
you can come in here, you can pop your shit, you can talk, you can curse.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
I want to congratulate y'all on this.
Let him talk.
This is amazing. I've been watching some shit. You feel me? I done seen a couple people.
Them niggas ain't talking about no DJ and shit on our shit, man. I'm going to pop that shit.
No, I love the conversations that have been had. I love Bun them conversations because Bun and Fro the young niggas. I call them Beavis and Butthead. I love that conversation.
Yeah, assholes,
I love Tone because Tone is in another place right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love the way that he delivered his shit. Aunt Dirty, I love what Aunt Dirty's doing because Aunt Dirty is stepping. He's doing what, first of all, what should have been done into the world, into the music industry.
Yeah, he just invited all of us.
He's doing A&R.
A&R.
LVRN, which should happen for a lot more labels. A lot more labels should get off their ass and stop chipping, stop cutting the DJ short and say, let me go hire a DJ and say, you still stay in the streets, but I want you to do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
I seen y'all had Mixed Master David. That's my homie. I call him he in rapper mode right now.
Yeah.
Because he's dressing more and more like a rapper now. I love it. He's in Vegas doing his thing.
That motherfucker is not Caribbean no more. He is not Caribbean.
I really be tapped in. I just stay to myself, bro, because I'm really in my own world working on a lot of shit,
but
bro.
we appreciate you for coming out, man.
Where can we find you?
Where can we find you out? Monae gonna take us up after that.
Y'all can't find me nowhere right now, but online.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, like, what's your social media?
That's what I'm saying. You barely can find me there. I don't even want to be on that bitch right now. But my social media is DJ Tlewis on DJ Tlewis, man. My website, IamTlewis.com, new merch loading up.
Yeah.
I got a new song dropping. Yeah, I got we ain't even talk about the music shit, but I got a record out right now with Sleepy Rose and Willie Rose called Let's Do It. Doing pretty good. It's nice little feel. Yeah, that's Timeless Legends. That's the label. That's the gang. That's the whole everything.
Shout out to the
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what else I got. I got a record I'm getting ready to drop for my birthday called Bust It Down, featuring B King and Dear Silas.
Okay.
Actually, man, to be honest, for the rest of the year, I'm in all song production mode. I'm still DJing.
No breaks.
Got Wayne shit. We got
breaks.
OVO Fest coming up. We getting ready to do.
Okay.
We know crazy schedule, bro. So I load up everything online, bro. I just like to, me being from Jackson, Mississippi, bro, I like to keep my head down and work, bro.
So T, we definitely gonna invite you back after the OVS Fest, because we want to get that recap.
The OVO Fest?
Yeah.
He fucked that up. He fucked that up. This is a commercial break brought to you by Sutter's House. This is a commercial break brought to you by Sutter's House.
Do say.
That was that wine he just got through taking down. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, Mo, bring us out, Mo. We gonna
all right, now was another episode of the DJs Need Love 2 show. Shout out to T. Lewis. If you don't know who T. Lewis is, you better find out.
This is actually the last episode of the season, man.
Yeah.
We gonna bring it out like that.
We had it out with a banger.
All right, we out here, baby.